This episode is loosely based on a book that should never be read to small children. 2-minute theme song makes you thankful for the fast forward button. Yet again, Bob starts the show without checking to see if Larry is right next to him. Okay, everyone, there's your headphone test for the evening. Hope your right ear's not dead yet.
You must be pretty happy to get a cool toy like that.
Cool toy? That thing's 4 times his size.
Maybe this would be a good topic for today's show.
Wait, what's this? No letter from a child that conveniently coincides with Larry's problem? Oh joy, aren't we getting ambitious?
Tell me, Tomato, where do French peas come from?
France?
That's racist.
Madam Blueberry, I think I've seen that one.
Yes, Larry, you have seen it. You were in it. Gotta love that selective memory. 53 seconds of pretentious establishing shot. The madam was taking ridiculous selfies before it was cool. Seriously though, what's with the clown nose?
These spoons are too tiny. These forks are no good.
We get it, madam. You hate the silverware, but throwing them to the ground will only make them worse. Anyone else find it kinda creepy and stalkerish that the madam would take portraits of other people's stuff? Where would she find the time or opportunity to collect all these pictures? I see you back there, Mr. Art Bugatti limited edition collector's plate. I wouldn't be surprised if you broke at some point during this video.
Her butlers tried to cheer the poor Barriette, but their efforts were fruitless.
I get it, 'cause they're all fruit.
What does it mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean? It's a stuff mart. It's a mart with stuff. It's self-explanatory.
I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
Would you mind if we stepped in, please?
The madam never provides a proper answer to this question, so the salesmen are legally breaking and entering.
Get ready for some real nice stuff.
This week on sale at the Stuff Mart, I can buy invisible hands, but invisible feet are overkill.
All you need is lots more stuff.
Okay, I was with you until you gave me that menacing glare, and now this entire story is basically over.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry.
Skip!
Love Songs with Mr. Lunt.
Double skip! Well, here we are, staring quietly, not doing much at all because doing things is expensive and we're poor. Uh-oh, our customers aren't impressed. Quick, give the sign some more twinkle! Yeah, that ought to do it. This scene single-handedly sparked my childhood fear of automated doors. Oh, I see you back there, Buzzsaw Louie, and here I thought you'd be out of season. Oh, I can already tell the Figswee dolls are gonna be flying off the shelves. A lot of people point out that the madam's hair suddenly turns yellow halfway through the show. I always thought it was just a wig, but that raises another question. Why would the madam even want a wig? I get that she probably doesn't like her hair, but that's what hair dye is for. It's more permanent and can't fly off during an impromptu chase scene. Junior's mouth is too big for a shirt. Goliath versus the Fib? This needs to happen! Alright, who's the joker that stocked the chocolate bunnies above the Buzzsaw Louie action figures? It's a store-wide fire waiting to happen. Wait a minute, they're bringing packages into the madam's house? Whatever happened to leaving it by the front door? Either this is a serious invasion of privacy or the madam was dumb enough to give the salesman her keys. By all means of logic, this climax shouldn't even be happening. While Bob takes matters into his own hands, the madam's like, "No, I'm too pretty to drive an automated shopping cart at 45 miles an hour." In the middle of this chase, the madam takes the time to put her sunglasses back on. To everyone who says that Larry was too stupid in VeggieTales in the house, remember this scene and sob quietly in the corner. I see the Lion's Den kept their business running for a good 1,000 years. Must be some really good pizza. With all the abuse this tree is getting, I'm surprised it hasn't completely snapped yet. Oh, thank goodness no one was hurt. If that trajectory was just a few yards off, or, if there were any cars in the parking lot. How many preschool shows can you say end with the main character homeless, having lost everything, and still come out of it in a good mood? It would have been so easy for the madam to just lose all her Stuff Mart stuff and revert to the status quo. Heck, they could have brought God in to magically restore her house from nothing because that asinine moral worked twice. But this is smart. This is mature. It's too bad Phil Vischer didn't learn anything from it. Phil Vischer runs a successful ministry that spreads all across the world, but he's never satisfied with his impact. He wants more. He's especially envious of other bigger companies as he endlessly pines for their feature films and theme parks. But when Phil puts his trust in sleazy corporate executives, his company does get bigger, but it also gets harder and harder to control. And by the time he decides that bigger is no longer better, it's too late. His company has failed, and through a combination of a lawsuit and a very expensive movie, most of his assets are either watered down or completely destroyed. What I'm trying to say is this episode was the ultimate self-fulfilling prophecy.